girl, you got style. Today I'm just going to give you a couple tips for learning how to find your own personal style and then how to embrace it and make it your own. I tried so many different styles growing up, but I never really found anything that I was really comfortable with until I gave myself permission to be different. And you've seen my style. It's very simple, very basic, and very classic, and I love it. But not everybody's style is like mine. However, everybody can love their style as much as I love mine if they can figure out how to find exactly what fits for them. My very first suggestion is to pay attention to your very favorite stores, celebrities, places to vacation, songs, and home decor. Before you even get to your closet, look at the things that make you feel good. For instance, I love the song Claire de Lune, I love Kate Middleton, and I love to vacation in Bowling Green, Ohio, of all places. All of these things have something in common, and that's that they're very peaceful, very classic, and very simple. I don't like stores like Hollister or Abercrombie and Fitch because I basically break out into hives when I walk into them. They're not simple, they're more preppy, they're a little bit more trendy, and those are totally okay if you love them, but that's just not me. So determine your favorite things before you even get to clothing and figure out what all of those have in common to help you decide what your style is. Next, I want you to go through your closet and pull out every item that makes you feel like $1,000,000. We're not purging anything at this point in the process. You're just looking at the items that you absolutely love. And just like you did with the last step, determine what it is that you love about that item and maybe add it to the list. Once you're done with these two steps, you really should be able to determine what your style is. Even if you just have a basic understanding, as you begin to only purchase things or only keep things that fit within this style, you're really going to be able to narrow your specific taste. But now you need to know how to embrace it. The first thing I want to tell you to do is to be different. Be okay with your hair looking a little different or your clothing looking a little different. For me, different is exactly the same. I'm practically wearing a uniform these days. It's either all black or a little bit of white with black. I don't know anybody else that does this, but I love it. It's very different and it's my style, and I've really learned to embrace it. Next, be sure to only wear what you love. You don't have to purge yet at this point, like I said before. However, start only pulling the pieces to put on that you love. By not wearing the things that you don't absolutely love, it's gonna help you figure out exactly what your style is and rock it as you go. And the cool thing about this is that when we do start purging and you start eliminating those items that you don't absolutely love, it's going to make you love the items that you absolutely love so much more. You'll have a lot more value in those pieces, you'll desire them more, and they'll make you feel even better when you wear them. Stop making purchases when you feel like you need a pick-me-up. It's really easy to go shop the clearance rack when we don't feel good about ourselves, or if we're sad, or if we just want some sort of therapy. And that very frequently can cause us to really get distracted by styles that aren't necessarily ours. When we're talking about a capsule wardrobe, we're talking about living with just as many pieces as we need. That's going to look different for you than it is for me. But just stop with the impulsive clearance shopping therapy thing that we women do so often. And lastly, give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful. The best way to rock a capsule wardrobe, or any wardrobe at that, is to have confidence. If you think you'll feel more beautiful after you lose weight or get a tan or get a new hairstyle, think again. If you choose to be unkind to yourself today, you are dreaming if you think you're going to be kind to yourself once you finally reach beauty. So start loving yourself now by giving yourself permission to feel beautiful, and later on down the road, I can guarantee you, you will feel better one way or another. So this week, really start paying attention to the things that you love around you and determine what your style is, because next Thursday, we're gonna start purging our closet. I hope this has helped you. If you have any encouraging comments, please pay them forward to someone who needs them today. If you have questions, the best place to ask is Twitter. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you later. Bye.